Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou is a done deal for March 9th in Saudi Arabia. Hello and welcome back to Pro Boxing Fans. Some breaking news in the world of combat sport. Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou goes down March 9th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Ariel Helwani, the MMA reporter, first reported the fight was a done deal, having spoken to Turki Al-Sheikh, and soon after, Joshua's promoter Eddie Hearn announced that the fight is signed. So there you have it. Anthony Joshua has just come off a very impressive win over Otto Wallin and now is going in straight away in March. We knew that would be the date, but we weren't sure of who the opponent would be. There was obviously talk last week. Eddie Hearn did an interview with IFL suggesting three opponents, which were Filip Hrgović, Ngannou and Zhilei Zhang. And they have gone with Francis Ngannou. Now, Eddie said that the fight is colossal, which commercially and financially, I think he's definitely got a point. And arguably, this is the biggest fight that could have been made. Now, a lot of people will say, well, the Filip Hrgović fight, that's a guy who's a serious contender, earned his spot for a world title, and that is the fight to make. Compared to Ngannou, who, let's not forget, has only had one professional fight. Even though he did very well against Tyson Fury, he hasn't had anywhere near the experience that these other contenders have had. But I think the thinking is that fight will be for the IBF heavyweight title, providing that becomes vacant after Tyson Fury faces Alexander Usyk on February 17th. And that is the expectation, that the title will become vacant. But the question was, is there going to be enough time for that fight to be finalised? Will the IBF order that fight straight away? So this opportunity has obviously come up, and Joshua will face Francis Ngannou. Now, for Francis Ngannou, he's absolutely hit the jackpot, coming from the background he's come from nothing to becoming UFC heavyweight champion, and then earning mega money with two fights against the two biggest names in British boxing in terms of the heavyweights, Joshua and Tyson Fury. I think this fight's going to draw a lot of interest. I think especially how Francis Ngannou boxed against Tyson Fury. We will remember that infamous knockdown, which completely shocked the world. And the question is, can Joshua go one better? Will he suffer a similar fate? Arguably, Ngannou is the most dangerous puncher he could have faced, outside of potentially Deontay Wilder, but that fight is obviously not on the table at the moment. And if Joshua can knock out Francis Ngannou, I think it's a bit of a statement. There's definite jeopardy in this fight, and I think Francis Ngannou proved that he can box. He can box at a very high level, as he showed against Fury, and I think he's only going to improve from that performance. Joshua will definitely take a lot of confidence from that performance against Otto Wallin, and I'm sure he's going to expect to stop Francis Ngannou in this fight, but nothing's a foregone conclusion. So that's just a quick little update on what's going on. Eddie Hearn says there's going to be a press conference on February 15th, so in about 9-10 days' time, to formally announce it. He is working again with Frank Warren, as he did on the Day of Reckoning card, so that's going to be interesting again. But let me know in the comments what you think of this fight. Is this the right fight for Joshua to take at this time? Do you feel like he should have taken a different fight? Is this a dangerous fight, given the fact that Filip Hrgović fight is likely to be for a heavyweight title and the chance to become a 3-time heavyweight champion? Or is this a smart move, taking a big payday with little risk? I think there is jeopardy in this fight, but let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.